Welcome to the Windows Computer and Technology channel. And, we just talked about how Edge is slowly creeping up. It's now number 2 in usage and market share, according to some websites that gather the statistics. Now, one of the things about Microsoft Edge is the fact that when it was redesigned as a Chromium-based browser, it, of course, I think was a good idea to do so. But the thing is, it has a lot of positive stuff. For example, as a PDF viewer, I've mentioned it so many times. As a PDF viewer, it is great. And you can do annotations on pages. There's a lot of stuff that is actually very nice out of the Edge browser. And it's my main driver. I actually use the dev channel build, but it's my main driver, and I have a lot of fun using it. Of course, Microsoft Edge being Chromium-based, you can also add Chrome extensions. That is also something that a lot of people want. So your favorite extension is available within the browser itself. That you can add. You can go to the Chrome extension store and just add whatever you want. It works. So there's a definite advantage to the way that Microsoft Edge works. I find that the immersive reader is great, works really well, and has an amazing array of features that you can actually, just change your text preferences and so on. Even if you're a student, you have all sorts of grammar tools and all sorts of tools where you can check a word and see what its meaning in a dictionary and so on. There's a lot of advantages. There are definitely some things in here that are cool. The collections features is kind of nice. I kind of like it. There are things missing. There are a few things that were in the original Edge that I wish would have come back here. But overall, it's nice. It's got different options that are available, and definitely is something that could be very, very cool. In general, it has good features. It is fast and it works nice. It has some privacy settings that could be of interest that are a little more than what Google Chrome tries to give you, which are kind of not necessarily privacy settings per se, particularly in the settings that have to do with all the tracking, basically, because the tracking is the worst thing about this. With every browser, tracking is a hell of a problem, and the tracking is something that a lot of people hate. So you can, of course, have all the different settings of tracking. I'm not saying it's the most privacy-oriented browser. It's obviously a Microsoft browser. And so it might actually just, have a few things pushed towards the Bing side of things. But it is still, in my opinion, a better privacy-oriented browser than Google Chrome is in the way that it works and all the options that you have. Now, where things are actually turning sour is in the add-ons, the different things that over time are actually happening with Microsoft Edge. And some of them are a lot of people are hating it for the bloating that it has. So they're adding tons of little features that people might not want to have. For example, if you don't turn it off, you have that, you go to eBay, you go to Amazon, you go somewhere shopping, you'll have that coupon thing that will pop up and say, oh, well, you can save $5 with this coupon on this website and so on. Now, I have to say that for the purpose of using it and being able to talk about it for videos, I don't turn off the features that are there by default. I have to say that I have saved money with some coupons that were actually applied on some things that I purchased online, which I was grateful for. But I don't think everybody wants that, and I don't think everybody wants to be bothered with that. And these are kind of features that are on the limit of, useful or annoying, and that's where Microsoft is now playing in a dangerous way. A lot of features, a lot of things are being added that are not necessarily what people want. The other thing is it's very, very focused on bringing you to Bing in every way possible. Everything Microsoft. That also is an annoyance. Now, they did fix the fact that it's easier to actually have a different browser as a default. Still, another annoyance, another thing where people are not very happy with Edge is the fact that Microsoft makes it difficult to switch to either, your favorite search engine, your favorite web page, or just your favorite browser. So there's advantages, there's disadvantages. I think Microsoft needs to play it differently, needs to make sure that it doesn't focus too much on trying to make the maximum amount of money, pushing Edge towards their own services, including Bing and so on, because that could actually have an effect where people will move away from it. And I think it's a good start that they had. I think they're now in a dangerous path with Microsoft Edge. They need to back off a little. Focus on what Edge was supposed to be at the origin, which was a real alternative to Chrome that wants to try to respect your privacy and be a good browser. Microsoft is kind of losing its way right now. So we'll see anyways over the next months if that progression that we see, making it right now the second most used browser at 9.6%, still very far from Google Chrome, which is dominant. If you enjoy my videos, please subscribe, give us thumbs up. Thank you for watching.